Hello everybody, it's your boy NoukonNeko, your perfect virtual feline friend and purveyor of good vibes. So today, we're here on Nikke, Goddess of Victory, for Rem and Emilia. Yeah, so I've been on the fence on rolling these characters. These characters are from ReZero. It is from an anime that I have watched and I do like it actually. And you would think, well, then why don't you roll for these characters? I mean, I've been thinking about it, right? I was just busy lately that I haven't really got a good chance to look at what they did, right? Even if they were bad, I might have still rolled for them, but I still need to kind of see where my count is at and see how well they do. And decide how much I can really go in for them. So I was initially gonna get at least one copy of each, but I might even go for more copies of Rem. So yeah, but we'll kind of play that by ear. I will probably try to save all the pay tickets and not use it on them at all. Just mainly solely try to go with whatever pulling currency I have. And I have quite a bit because I really don't pull too much. So I'm in a good spot to kind of be spendy or pulley. Yeah. Oh, as for their kits, I do think their kits are interesting. Rem was kind of built to support Emilia, who's like a a rocket user, right? But yeah, it's not just Emilia, it's just any rocket user, and one or two users that I use quite a bit that are rocket users is Noise and A2. So Rem's actually gonna work really well with those two other characters. And that's really the reason why I'm thinking getting even more copies of Rem. She might actually be in my main team, because with A2's ability, how she kind of loses health, she kind of needs a really good healer to kind of heal her, and so that A2 can fully keep on staying in her berserk form and not just like fizzle out. So I do feel like Rem's the kind of the answer I needed, and I wanted like a someone who's like a mini gunner in that team that I use with A2. So again, she answers that, so she kind of fits everything I need a little bit too well. So we'll go with her first and then go for Emilia, just for the heck of it, just to have her play around with, then go for more copies of Rem. So let's go. Quite a bit to spend and use, but unlike a lot of other games I played, there aren't too many pity options when rolling in this game. Most of the pity options goes to getting pity tickets, which you use to just guarantee get the characters you need. But I kind of prefer to save those for 100 cost characters, which have a lower probability to kind of roll for. Usually a pilgrim character is better suited for that kind of pity currency to be used on, and end up using pulling currency instead to go for these kind of limited characters. Okay, I'm gonna start doing some skips, because there aren't any surprise SSR mechanics in this game where like, oh, because it doesn't look like you get it here, that it appears later anyways. If you don't see go right here, you're not gonna get the character. I have a lot to kind of pull with. It's sort of kind of giving me like A2 flashbacks, if you guys remember that. And sometimes I'm worried that if I'm playing too quickly like this, that it's just asking for trouble and not giving me a really good chance to get the SSR character. I'm not getting any SSR character. I'm just getting a lot of blues, things lower than SSR. Yeah, a lot of bad luck right now. That's a lot of bad luck right now. Maybe No, I need to just keep on believing in Rem. That's all I could really do. She will come home. She eventually will come home. That's how many pulls has this been already? I haven't been keeping track of. I need to probably count more often. I feel like this might have been like my 8th 10 pull. Oh. Yeah, it feels like he really needs to be one additional like pay mechanic here, but I guess it's too late to change that. Now that we're this far in the game. But I didn't think I could go this long without a single SSR until today. I think this is actually a little bit worse than A2. I think even with A2, there were other SSR that weren't A2, but still other SSR, and we finally got one SSR at least. And it's a pilgrim. Who can it be?
May the creator bless.
A Rapunzel? I'll take that.
Leave it.
I do like getting more copies of programs, so I'm not gonna complain about that. Not Rem, but pretty good healer. Back to bare minimal again. Yeah, we are good. I think we are good. Starting using the other pooling currency now and not just the tickets I have saved up. I had like 70k and yeah, 3k per pull. Yeah, it kind of makes you wonder if I'm gonna go for more copies of Rem. How much more I should even go for at this point? I don't think I have paid gems, right? I should probably check, because obviously you don't want to spend paid gems on this. Oh my god. Gotta take a little break and check. What? Just no way to check. Okay, at least grab this while I'm here. Because apparently I need every bit of pulling currency that I could gather for this. This is a little bit crazy. I don't think I have paid currency, right? Wait, if I go... Yeah, I don't have... Okay, so I don't have to even worry about that. Okay, Rem, please come home. Please? I have a lot, but I don't have that much where I just can keep on pulling with. Nice. Just one, but okay.
Your orders. Let's go find...
Abnormal! It's Rem!
I am in the service of Margrave Mathers. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you too, Rem. I just realized that I am kind of in the way. Let me move myself. Right here, so you can see Rem's beautiful name. And skip the rest. Hey, finally got one copy of Rem. Hopefully Emilia will be a bit nicer. It's usually not the character that I'm mainly trying to aim for that I get lucky for. Usually the other characters I roll for that do. Let's see how luck is over here. Oh.
please.
I feel like the game is pushing me in a very certain way. Nope. Gonna be.
Can't wait to be in a graduating class together with you, teacher.
You know, I actually did need her, especially when I had the other girl that pairs well with her. So I'm pretty happy about that, actually. Okay, let's press forward. I kind of had to reanalyze a couple things with now that I got her, but we'll worry about that later. I think the other character I'm kind of looking for is Blank, but kind of around and getting her is probably the way to really go for me. Okay, just 1 5-star here.
Soldier,
I'm Nia.
Abnormal. So we finally got Emilia. So Emilia was a lot more kinder to me than Rem.
Emilia, nice to meet you.
Which is funny because I think if I was to pick Emilia or Rem, you know, one of the big debates, I think I would be the type of person who would pick Rem over Emilia, but I guess Emilia will pick me more than Rem would pick me, from what I can tell. Okay, so now I'm here. The big question is, go for more copies or not? Because technically, I might not need to get more copies compared to, like, you know, 2B and A2 are attackers to really utilize these characters. I just want to check something. And apparently I found out Rem kind of seems like she does want more money. I think I'm right? Oh yeah, she apparently gets better when you pour more money into her. Emilia, not so much. So I have to find out why later. Maybe she just do more healing and stays alive more when you have more copies of her. That might be the case. If that's the case, then yeah, I'm gonna have to try to get 3 more copies of her, at least. Wait, is there a filter for high investments? I mean, she has the tag. I'm just not quite sure, but okay. It does seem like I want more copies of her, so let's try to get more copies of her with whatever current currency I have left. Please be nice to me, Rem. Please be nice. It's gonna be asking a lot to get 3 more copies, but sometimes you don't know until you try, or you can pull it off or not. There were characters in the past that, you know, I got multiple of them in 1 ton pool. You gotta be quite lucky, but it happened a lot more than you would think it would happen. It's just not happening right now. I'm just getting the opposite of what you would normally see in those cases. But at least the bare minimal. So this is just extra spending money in hopes of, oh, 2. What am I talking about? But it's not 2 Rems apparently. It's at least.
I'm Marciana, and I teach
Another copy of Marciana. Which I'm pretty, she's also pretty good too. And all those like
Right. I prom.
not another copy of her, is it? That'd be very funny. What would be the chances?
Is someone there?
You're a new character for me.
Leave it. What are...
Yeah, she's new for me. I don't have her. I don't know how good she will be, but I think she's considered a healer too. I think she also buffs defense. I do think Rem is better than her. At least for the team that I am currently trying to work on, especially when it's more, you know, rocket launcher heavy. Then Rem's gonna do better. Well, another 210 pull. Abnormal. Got another copy of Rem.
I'm Rem, in the service of Margrave Mathers. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Sweet.
Soldier at the
Just need 2 more.
Soldier.
Nope, not there. So who did we get?
I'm Moran, the leader of the Peony Association. Starting from today, you are my cadet.
You know, I kind of thought I had her already, but apparently I haven't got her yet. Probably because I've seen her so much in like the recent events that I thought I had her already.
I may be a mass production model.
Oh, you know what? I think it's because I have the other 2 leaders. That's part of the case. So I kind of thought I had her because of that reason. Having most of the other leaders already. Thinking that I had all 3. But okay, now I have all 3. I think. Yeah, I do think I have all 3 now. Okay, nothing. How am I doing with how much currency I have? Half of what I had earlier. But me, I do like to spend it mostly on limited characters, so I am fine going all the way here. Even though we could potentially get something really good for the anniversary, half anniversary? Yeah, for half anniversary, but that's why I have the pity currency for when it came down to that. Usually when they do that, they're gonna have pilgrims, which is gonna have a even harder chance to roll into in the first place. Okay. Definitely doing better in the last half for sure. Another 2.
Soldier OW.
Pilgrim. Which one?
I am a sword which renders raptures asunder. Do not wield it
Another
graciously, for even my handle has a sharp edge.
Another version of Scarlet. The other version, I mean, this is an additional copy for me. I already have 1 copy of her just
Orders, please.
to have to play around with, but she's also technically a rocket launcher character too. She will work well with Rem. And get another copy of Rem.
Don't you know?
Another copy of Rem.
I'm Tube, the new unlimited recruit. Anything survival related is my specialty.
Yeah, she is the new one. That's for sure.
Nice.
And all the ones that I have missed over previous events, all coming now. Definitely better get them, you know, now than earlier and need to spend other currency for them. I just haven't pulled since they kind of came out, right? Nothing. Yeah, first characters I pulled was from Nier, A2 and 2B. Then I pulled a bit for, quite a bit for Red Hood. Then like 1 on Black Rose Scarlet. Oh, but I forgot. I also think I rolled for Dorothy as well at some point. Okay, I'm getting close to empty. So need to be careful what they're singing at this point. Hey, nice, nice. There are two. Abnormal. Whew. That's obviously a Rem, right?
I'm Rem, in the service of Margrave Mathers. It's a pleasure to meet you.
What I wanted to hear. Question now is the last one about a Rem.
Nice.
Soldier. Armament check.
Yes! I think I got all the copies of Rem that I need at least.
I'm Rem, in the service of Margrave Mathers.
How much do I have left? 17k left. Not too bad, guys. Not too bad. Definitely the worst result is to kind of use up all my currency and not have her at max. What do you call it? Core? Where is she? To limit break. Max limit break.
Leave anything requiring strength to me. I still have a long way to go if I want to keep all of you safe. Do you think I've caught up to my sister?
Definitely beyond her sister. Okay, great. Yeah, that's what this means. This means I could throw her over here for now. Sorry, Dorothy. Go out and take a look. Okay, let me go ahead and limit break her really quick.
I should be able to provide the students with better instruction.
Is there any other character that needs to be limit broken? It's funny how I needed a good, what do you call it? Stage 2? 1, 2, 3. Whatever I forgot what it is. Burst 2, that's what you call it. I needed burst 2, a good burst 2 healer, and now I'm getting them all. All but one, which is blank. But Naga's a big one though. But at least, even though Rem is better for the team that I'm working on, Naga could probably work on the other team that needs healing as well. Let's go shield. Yeah, she's pretty good. Okay, I'm pretty happy about that. That's a surprising kind of win right there. And another copy of Rapunzel. Yeah, the team that I was using A2 on was actually reliant on Rapunzel. Additionally healing to kind of keep up. But now that I have Rem, I could kind of rely less on Rapunzel and add back in Dorothy for more damage, and then have Rem kind of take over the healing. I just realized that my stream is a little bit cut off. Might be too late now, but I mean, you guys saw what you guys need to see, right? This one? It's just slightly a bit more bigger. How much of the other currency they have now? Enough for, I think, 3 characters?
Electronic integration system of the central.
Close. I'm close to getting. Yeah, but I could worry about that a little bit later. I still have plenty to hit the amount I need to get a third pity character. But again, I can worry about that later. Okay, great. Let's go see Rem's lobby art and call it a night. Let's see how to get back. Click on that. Scroll over.
Get ready.
And that's it, guys. If you guys are still on the fence on rolling for any of the ReZero characters, then I wish you guys luck. Pretty sure you guys already pulled already if you guys are interested in characters, but it doesn't hurt to still wish you luck, guys, anyways, right? Even, I guess, for other pulls in the future, especially the half year anniversary that's coming up. Definitely wish you guys luck there. There's probably gonna be something good, probably something Pilgrim related. We'll see when we get there. Hopefully I wouldn't need it so badly, but again, I have those pity currencies as a backup, so hopefully I'll be okay. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and call it and get some sleep. So good night. Thanks for watching. See you guys around. NoukonNeko signing out. Bye bye.